Morning, Roz. Hope you're well. So there were a few questions there, so I thought it'd be easier to do a video and let you look and think before the evening sale. So I'll start with your grid. So I don't have smaller raw citrines, so I found a nice citrine tumble to put in the middle. See what you think of that. We have got the little points, but in my mind, because they're pointed, they're not really the center stone, but just to let you know. So I've kept the middle circle with the main bits in it, and then on the outside what I've done, I've taken away the tiger's eye like you said, replaced it with rose quartz, and the little citrine pieces. You'd mentioned fluorite. Now we don't have fluorite in those small chip bits, and I was also worried if you're going to use this for travel, the chips are much more likely to get lost because they're so tiny. So what I've done, I've interspersed them with little fluorite small tumbles, the little gridding tumbles. So that's what it's looking like. That whole set on your little board would be £12. Have a look, have a think, and let me know. I've taken off for you the Botswana slice. That's that one over at the end there. So that's going to go into your box. And then I needed to show you these other bits that you'd asked about. So on the front, the little sphere is 25mm and the two eggs are 30mm. They're the same crystal, the Picasso jasper, like you said. They're just slightly different patterns, that's all. So those are £5 each, any of those three. We've got the Picasso jasper with a little bit of picture jasper. It's a little bit of a cross, this one. He's £25, the lovely happy smiley Buddha. The orange calcite owl, that's another one from the £5 line. So that's this one here. I wasn't sure about the £8. Well, it was, you'd put number 8, but I'm guessing it might have been this one, because you'll have seen the £8 price ticket on it. So grey agate, it's an indented thumbstone, but it's quite big, as you can see, much bigger than the normal thumbstones. So it's sort of a palm stone thumbstone crossover, but it's got the nice indent. So that is a grey agate. So hopefully that was the right piece. Now with the spheres, so the first one is, I think this is the one that you couldn't see the number. So Rainbow Moonstone, this one is 57mm round, so quite a large one. I'm just going to twiddle all the way round. I'm hoping you get, there's a lovely bit of blue flash going on, hopefully you get to see that. So if we just do a swirl all the way, oh, a lot more just flashed all along there. So this one, 57mm round, that's the £47 sphere. The £38 sphere is 53, so I'm going to go all the way around on this one as well. So this is a lot more white areas, as you can see on this one. Got the little bit blue coming up there. And then the other one was the red aventurine. Oops. Just knocked my light over. It's just like doing a live, isn't it? The red aventurine, which is this one. So these are quite unusual. We get peach aventurine quite a lot, but not so much the red. I'm just going to put a light over the top to make sure you can see those stripes. It's a little bit like a little planet. Now this one is also 53, so these two are the same size. But that's 32 because aventurine is a bit of a cheaper crystal to buy, even in the red, which is more unusual than moonstone. So hopefully that is the ones that you'd talked about and mentioned. I thought if I do that video now, you've got time to have a think, and if there was anything you wanted, I can take them off the table before we start this evening, and obviously so that you could have a think about your grid as well. Have a good day. Speak to you soon.